Welcome back to the channel on this bright, beautiful, sunny day. It's not crazy hot, a little bit of a breeze, but should be good hay making weather. We cut the hay, it's been quite a few days, and I tedded it a couple times, but now I think we're ready to rake it up. And what better way to do that than with the John Deere 530. A lot of you guys have been asking what has happened with this, and a couple videos in the past we have actually fixed this. So now we're going to put it back out in the field, run it, and get it used. And I'm excited because I love running this tractor and you can't beat the sound. So you guys are going to get to see the 530 in action because it's been a while. So we already have the rake hooked up and we'll get out in the field and start going. Triple windrowing this. It is thick in some areas, but not overly thick. So I think triple windrowing, it's going to save us time baling too. Less trips up and down the field. So far, it's not going too bad. There's some green here and there, which I don't know if it's just picking up stuff that didn't get hit by the tedder, but this stuff's definitely stemmy. So it should still be okay. Some areas I triple windrowed, some areas I quadrupled and maybe even fived it. And it just all depends on how thick it is in some areas. So like I said before, some areas are thicker than others. So we're just about done here. I have a few more up there to do, but I'm gonna wrap up this area here and then we'll move up there and then we'll go to the last field. And hopefully by then, I think right now everything is dry enough so it doesn't really matter. But hopefully by the time we're done raking, any of the other areas that had a little bit of green in it dry and should be good to go. We're done here with field number 1. Some of these windrows I honestly could probably combine. They're really not crazy thick, but we'll just let it how it is. Got a little bit here, got to rake into this one, but then otherwise we're done, and I will move on to the last field. The field over by the barn, I actually did that a couple days ago. Ted had raked and baled that, so it literally only made 2 windrows, but this should make obviously a lot more windrows and it should give a lot more bales. So we'll go to the last field and keep on raking with the John Deere 530. I say this every time, you can't beat that sound, and I will continue to say it. Done here. This is the field of bad luck. This is where we snapped off the front of the John Deere, so we're gonna make sure not to do that again. We avoided the groundhog holes up there, but right there is one also, so I gotta watch that. Other than that, it's the only one. on this field, not too shabby. It's actually really nice stuff. A lot of nice grass in there. A little bit down at the bottom here, I gotta consolidate yet, and then we should be pretty good. Well, the hay is all raked, ready to bale, and the 530 did amazing, especially comparatively speaking to the 460. I don't know, seems like green is outweighing the red. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna jump on the 460, hook up the baler, and get baling. So next video you guys see, we'll be baling some hay and hopefully spitting out some bales. As always, have a great day. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and I'll see you next time.